finally made it. We're now in Las Vegas.
Woo!
After a long few days on the road, staying in Airbnbs, mostly camping, being outside. We're both pretty filthy. We haven't had a real shower in quite some days, and so it's really weird walking into like the lobby of Caesar's Palace and everything's nice, and we're kind of just drenched in sweat and kind of sticky with all our bags and stuff. But yeah, we're here for 3 nights, 4 days, and so we're looking forward to just taking a shower, kind of checking out the area. The hotels are super nice. We're not usually ones to be super extravagant or anything, but the hotels are like super cheap right now because of COVID. And so right now the plan is probably just to take a chill, stay in, explore
so
the
hot
city.
outside.
Yeah, it's kind of worse than Utah actually.
Oh, definitely. It's like, it was 110 when we drove in here, and Utah was maybe 95, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got to the hotel. It's super nice.
Super nice. We got a room tour.
Yeah. You want to take us through?
Okay, so, well, here's the door. Here's where you come in. And then, well, you should start from the door.
Okay, we'll start from the door.
And then we got this lovely little bar here. Josiah will be doing his things. Look how
Making
there's
my
no
coffee.
food here because COVID, I guess.
Oh yes, I suppose.
Then there's this little living area, I guess. With this
We were not
nice
expecting like
yeah,
a little.
we did not think it was a suite. We thought it was just like the bed and the bathroom, but like this whole little area with like the sitting thing, giant TV. If you go and look out, this view is super nice.
We got a nice view.
Part of Caesar's Palace is over there, and then you can kind of, not from this angle, I was gonna say you can see Paris, but you can't. Oh, Flamingo's right there.
You want to go over to this
Yeah, we
side?
can go to that side.
Okay.
Okay, so then over here, another TV. So cute. Nice bed. Here, look at the view from this side.
Here we are.
Here we are. You can see a little bit of Paris right there. The blue top, which is where I stayed last time. But that's very cute. It's a very nice view.
You got the
What?
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen. Okay, we'll check it out. Okay, and then over there, let's get the vlogging. Okay, over here we have this wonderful, this is a closet. Look at this full-size mirror that we have. Look at that. And then look at this bathroom. This is like where you can do your makeup, a little like desk.
Oh, I thought that was a study desk. Huh?
Study. Double sink, toilet, and large shower. So, also, there's something that's leaking.
Oops.
Anyways,
Yeah, this.
that's the room. We made it. Hello, we're back. It is Wednesday, July 29th. I think. We have lost track of the days. But yeah, we just want to sit down. This is our last day in Vegas. We're heading to SLO today, which is about a 6-ish hour drive. So we just packed up our hotel room. We're getting ready to go out, but we just want to sit down and talk about our past couple of days in Vegas. So we got in on Sunday, and we showed the hotel room. I remember that. But then Monday was a big day. In the morning we just kind of chilled, but then we decided to go walk along the strip in the afternoon, and it was super hot, but we made it through like 4 hotels. We made it all the way down to Mandalay Bay from where we are, which is kind of in the middle of the strip, and that was like 7 miles of walking. It was quite a lot, but I had a good time. We got to see New York, Excalibur, Luxor, all the nice hotels, all the themes. So that was that one day, and then that night we had Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips, which was delicious. We both enjoyed it. Yeah. And then yeah, that was pretty much Monday. And then Tuesday, which was yesterday, I think we were both just so tired from walking so much and from the heat that's here in the desert. So we took again a chill morning, and again, Vegas is not really open till like the evening. But we decided to go to a place called Yard House for a happy hour, and it was delicious. We had some food, we had some drinks.
Yeah, I think it was interesting, like realizing kind of how Vegas operates, and it's pretty much in the desert in the middle of nowhere, and so it's like over 100 degrees every day here. You kind of just want to be inside and buy things and gamble, all that stuff.
So the way that like we walk through all the hotels, like basically every hotel has an indoor, some sort of like ramp or like walkway that leads to the next hotel. So you literally don't have to go outside. You just go through each hotel like indoors and you see all the shops. You want to buy things, it's air conditioned. There's food along the way. There's gambling if you're into that, and I feel like that's how they get you. They chose this place on purpose.
Yeah, and everything is kind of confusing as well. I think it takes like almost 1 to 2 hours to walk, like pretty much like a mile, just because you can't really get from point A to point B. You have to go inside their maze, inside their labyrinth, and kind of navigate that. And so I think by the end of the day we were walking around, we were kind of frustrated. We're like, why can't we just get back to where we are at Caesar's Palace? You have to like walk through the hotel, because if you go outside on the strip, it's like a mess as well.
Yeah, there's no, like, they have like sidewalks, but then they do it in a way that you have to like go up and across on these like walkways. There's no like continuous sidewalk that you can just walk on the strip.
Yeah.
Genius.
So if you're planning to come to Vegas, I think you just have to be very strategic in what you want to do, what you want to spend money on, just to make sure you don't get kind of pulled into that. Because there's pretty much everything they can like charge for, which is kind of ridiculous.
Like the pool!
Like the pool, you have to literally pay to use the pool. It's insane. Yeah, but I think we had a really good time.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Vegas is a lot of fun. Like Rebecca was saying, everything doesn't really open up till the sun goes down. So if you actually want to enjoy Vegas without all the craziness, I think especially in the midst of the pandemic, like go out in the morning and the early afternoon. There's pretty much like nobody out. It's kind of ridiculous.
Super nice.
And then you go out like after dinner and it's just like swarms and swarms of people until like 2, 3 a.m. And so that's like the wrong time to go.
Or maybe the right time.
Or maybe the right time to go. Definitely bring like a water boiler. That really saved us. Go to the grocery store, get stuff.
There's nothing in the hotel room.
That's how they also get you. And so what you need to do is bring a cooler, go to the ice machine, fill it with ice, and there's your refrigerator. Because they have like the mini fridge where they sell you things, but if you use it, they charge you. And so just all these things.
It's a business.
It is all a
They're
business.
Smart.
Yeah.
What to do.
But I really enjoyed our time here. Took a lot of interesting, cool pictures.
Yeah.
I really like the themed hotels.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm like, it's kind of cool to see how it's like, oh, Paris, how it's New York, how it's all these places. And you go in and you have no idea what time it is because it's all like shut off from the outside world.
It's dark. You can't tell. So like Paris I stayed in last time. I just here over Christmas, this most recent Christmas. And like Paris and Caesar's Palace and Venetian, if you've been, they all have like the paintings of the clouds and the sky inside the hotel. So it just looks like day all the time. You don't know what time it is. That's what they get you.
Yeah, we're getting ready to head out back on the road for another half day, but we're really excited just to be back in SLO for the last time, to be able to see the place where we spent the past 3 or 4 years.
The roomies, the food, all that good stuff.
But yeah, this is pretty much like the end of our trip. We're excited to go back through all our footage, through all our photos, start painting a picture of what our road trip has been like for the past 2 or 3 weeks. But
It's been
yeah.
We'll see you guys later.
Hello. So now we've been back in SLO for a couple days. It's July 31st, a Friday. It's just been really good to be back in SLO. We're staying at Rebecca's old house with her housemates, and that's been super cool. Just resting and relaxing from, I guess, the entirety of traveling the past few weeks. But today, just to end things off before we head back on Sunday, we wanted to do what we call the Tri-Tip Challenge in SLO. It's where you hike like the 3 biggest peaks surrounding the city, and neither of us have done it in the few years we've been here, and so we thought it'd be really nice to check that off the list before we leave. And so we're here at the P, which is right next to Cal Poly's campus, and this is the final stop for us. If we turn around here, you can see this is Bishop Peak, which we did first, right? And then there is Madonna that we did second. And it's been a fun afternoon of just hiking in the city that we love very much. Just being able to see everything, enjoy the really nice weather. And yeah, you have anything to share?
Yeah, you're supposed to get a tri-tip sandwich at Firestone after you do the 3 peaks, but we're not doing that. So I'm like, What is the point?
We're making a nice.
We're making memories. We're having a nice dinner. But that is what you're supposed to do, which we're not doing.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to add.
So this is the final destination for us before we head back home to the Bay. But it's just been a super great journey for the both of us, and we're super excited to go back, look at all the footage and the pictures, and share it with you.